Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I have the first ever IPSY X box. This is the box that has replaced the IPSY X. Did I say IPSY X? This is the first icon box, which is replacing the IPSY X and replacing the BOXYLUXE box. It is one $60 tier that's supposed to be better than both, and I'm going to be honest, I am not thrilled. So we're going to jump right in, talk through the products, talk through the changes, and honestly, it's not a lot to demo because there's not a ton of makeup in here, which for an Anastasia Beverly Hills take-up box, quite disappointed. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure to keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe because I upload every other day. That'll be the best way to stay up to date and all the fun stuff I'm posting. So if you want to jump into the IPSY Icon Box, the first ever Icon Box, stay tuned. Now, I mentioned it in the intro, and as you know, the IPSY X box and the BOXYLUXE box were both discontinued and merged into this box. So by not having those two boxes, you would assume that this is going to be the best frickin' box of a quarterly box ever, and it is not. I think that I have had many IPSY X's that were better than this, and I've had so many BOXYLUXE's that were better than this. I think it's a little disappointing, and I'm going to jump into why. So, first products out of the box are going to be the two items that come from Anastasia Beverly Hills Cosmetics. And for a box that is an Anastasia takeover, I expected some really awesome ABH products. And if you saw my spoiler video, which I will link up above, sorry, I'm just grabbing my phone so I can pull up the product descriptions. But if you saw my spoiler video, some of the products that they released as spoilers that could come in the box, I was really excited for. I did not get either. I got two ABH products, and it really feels like the ABH products that they couldn't sell at Sephora, so they shipped it to us. Now, I know that that's probably not the case, but that's how it feels. When the first item I got, it says it retails for $65, and it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Genius Brow Serum. Sick of faking full-looking brows, the serum will help you to achieve real deal, healthier, fuller eyebrows with clinical proven results. Now, I've been using the Grande Lash Serum forever. I recently tried and have been using the Olaplex Lash Serum. They make a brow serum as well. So when I saw that this even existed, I feel like nobody bought it or nobody was interested in it. Anastasia is a makeup brand, so a brow serum, not really something that I would have expected to be fantastic from the line. That doesn't mean that it's not going to be. That's just not really what I expect to be great. And of all of the potential palettes that Anastasia has, the Primrose Palette, the Modern Renaissance Palette, I got the Soft Glam 2. Not even the full-size Soft Glam, the Soft Glam 2. Now this retails for $29, and actually mine came broken, so I am going to be careful because I don't want to spill broken shadow everywhere. But my shade Sultry came cracked and shattered. I did try and press it back together just so it didn't make a massive mess. But retailing for $29, it is, they call it a full size, but it is an 8-shade palette. The colors are not bad. It's a little more warm tone than I typically go for. You know I like my cool tones. But it's, I mean, the Primrose palette is stunning. Modern Renaissance, I have it, but it is one of, if not the prettiest palette that changed the game. So for an Anastasia Beverly Hills takeover box, for this to be the two products I got, the other 6 are actually okay products, some of which I really like, but for an ABH takeover box, we are already sort of disappointing and fighting an uphill battle. The next product is one that I actually not only own, but have been using for months, and I've actually had it in a couple favorites videos. So this is a product I do wholeheartedly enjoy. This is the JLo Beauty That JLo Glow Serum. This is the full-sized version, retailing for $105. The name speaks for itself. The serum's game-changer status is all thanks to the sugar-derived skin-lifting matrix, Japanese rice sake, and yeast-derived ferments, which condition and help brighten the skin for an unbridled JLo glow. I love this product. I don't necessarily know if it's the skincare benefits that I love or the fact that it just gives me this beautiful glow. I love to put this on under like foundation, under tinted moisturizer, because it just gives me this effortless glow from within. My skin just feels extra radiant and supple when I use it. So this is a fantastic product, and the fact that it's in the box does redeem the box a bit. I'm not saying this is a bad box, but I've definitely gotten better. But I will say this product is a 10 out of 10 12 out of 10, 100 out of 10, obsessed. Next was a product in the spoiler video I told you I was not excited about. This is the Killer Liner from Too Faced in the shade Killer Black. This is a waterproof 36-hour gel liner, and they have a ton of different colors. I got it in black. I don't need another gel liner. More importantly, I don't love this formula. If I'm going to use a black gel liner, I love the Huda one. I love the Beauty For Real one. I love the Makeup Forever ones. Too Faced, just not my favorite brand when it comes to liners. Next, the Earth Harbor Glow Juice Refining Enzyme Mask. This is a great brand. This is actually a great product, but this is not the first time I've received it in a box. I know that we've gotten a ton of Earth Harbor from BoxyCharm. The Kinder Beauty box has sent this over. There were a couple boxes that I used to receive that used to specialize in these earth-friendly, super natural products. So this was a brand I got a ton of from that. So I have received this before. It's an okay product, but I wasn't super excited because it was one that I have used on more than one occasion. Now, it is a super jelly gel consistency. It goes on like a very thin, very hydrating, super glowy. But as far as masks go, I tend to like more of a clay mask over a like enzyme mask. This will help with clarity and bounce because of the exfoliation that you're going to get with it. But I tend to lean towards like your pore refining masks and your mud masks. Next, this is actually a line that I really like, but one of the few products in the line I haven't tried. This is from Beauty Stat, and it is the Universal Pro Bio Moisture Cream. Ron, the CEO, I actually met him on Clubhouse, and he is a super cool guy. The vitamin C products from the line I have used and really loved, and this is one of the few I have not tried. It is a hyaluronic acid and ceramide moisturizer, so excited to try it out, but it is a hyaluronic moisturizer, so I'm not expecting it to revolutionize my skin, but it should give me some decent hydration, and the products do smell fantastic, so I have high hopes for it. Last two products. So the first one is from Glow Recipe. This is the Guava Vitamin C Bright Eye Gel Cream to brighten and depuff the eyes. So I have not used this product. It's one of the few items in the Glow Recipe collection that I have not tried. Huge fan of their avocado line, huge fan of their plump line, the plums. So this is one of those products that I think could be great. So it's not something I need in my routine right now. And the last item is from MAC, and it is the MAC Extension 5mm Fiber Mascara. I don't tend to love MAC mascaras. I've tried the MAC Stack. That one was okay. But I'm very particular about the mascaras I like. And I will be testing this in an upcoming video, but let's just check the wand size. Yeah, it's definitely a bigger wand than I tend to like. I feel like I'm going to get this everywhere. We're still going to try it out. You know, I have liked fiber mascaras in the past, but nowadays I like just a soft, volumized lash. I feel like anything much more than that becomes a little too much for me. So looking at this right here, we've got an eye cream, an enzyme mask, a moisturizer, and a serum. So you basically are getting a full skincare routine in 4 products. You're getting a liner that I'm not excited about, a mascara that for me is probably going to be hit or miss, and then the 2 Anastasia products. So I don't want to say that I'm overreacting and saying that I'm not excited by this box, but in reality, this does not feel like an Anastasia Beverly Hills takeover box. This also does not feel like something that I would consider the launch of the Icon box should be. I expect more. And I think it's good that we expect so much out of these brands, but the last BOXYLUXE, I think, was stronger than this. And the last IPSY X box I received, I think, was stronger than this. And I think, given the resources of not having to do both, I expected this to be bigger. And knowing, you know, just looking at the app, and even if you don't subscribe to this tier, you can go onto the IPSY app and you can pick the Icon box and look through the products in here. There's an Ace Beauty palette, there's the Glow Recipe Plum Plump, the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow definers, the cream bronzers, the dewy set, the concealers, the lip products, the 2 full-size palettes, so the cream stick highlighter. So the fact that I got the small palette that is broken and the brow product, the serum that I'm not really going to use, I think is just what I found to be disappointing. Trying to say this without sounding super entitled, because this is not a shitty box by any means. It's just disappointing. I think given what this box was supposed to represent and what it was supposed to be, I just expected more. So As always, let me know your thoughts down below. I would love to hear it. Please sound off, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.